Hi everyone, happy Webtoon Wednesday. Today I'm going to be talking about how to talk to my crush. This is a boy love, school life, slice of life comedy. There's not really any drama to it. It is complete, so you don't have to wait on any chapters being released.
Do-yeon, when he was younger, was saved by Seongju, who carried him all the way to the hospital. When he recovered, he went searching for Seongju, but when he found him, had feelings for him right away, but decided to like him from afar. Now, years later, he knows everything about him, his hobbies, friends, the food he likes, and now his college class schedule. Do-yeon enrolls in the same class, hoping to become friends with him, or at least be able to see him from afar like he has been. They end up in the same group project, and Seongju ends up becoming curious about Do-hyun, and why Do-hyun keeps avoiding him and is really standoffish and kind of cold to him.
When the story starts, our main male character has one of the same classes as the guy he has a crush on or that he's obsessed with, but he tries to play it like super cool, that he's not fazed by anything, and he gives off the impression that he doesn't like him. And it's really confusing to our secondary male lead because he's like, I don't remember doing anything mean or hurtful to this person, so why is he so cold to me? Like, why does he not like me? Like, that is so weird. Like, okay, like, what am I doing wrong? And so it kind of opens up that doorway where he approaches our main male lead and is just like, let's be friends, because he's trying to figure out why he's acting that way or why he's treating him that way. I did enjoy reading this webtoon. Originally, I believe I started reading it last year, but it wasn't complete. So I read probably about 80% of it, and then I just forgot about it until a week ago or the last couple days. And then I was like, oh, the last final 7 chapters are released and it's complete, so I might as well finish it. And I did. I liked the ending. I liked how it made you feel fulfilled by the end of it, because it goes out 8 years into the future, so that way you know where they are at the end of it. You're not left wondering what happened. You have just like inner peace by the end of it. I do like how both of them interact with each other. I like how their relationship progresses and grows. There is kind of a love triangle in a way, but I also like how it's shut down somewhat fast. It's not left lingering where our main male character is like, oh, which one do I choose? There's none of that. He is very obsessed with the guy that he likes, and he always, like, he's been obsessed with this dude for like 6 years or something like that. So by the time that they're together, he's just over the moon and couldn't imagine the guy that he's with loving him any more than he does. And I think that's because he's got that mindset, like, I've been obsessed with you for so long, there's no possible way you could love me nearly as much as I love you. He's just in 7th heaven. He's just out of this world and over the moon and just so happy. And I really liked that even though they are happy, there is still issues that come up, like insecurity, which I think is super common in relationships. It's not like when you start dating that just goes away. So I do like that there was still some insecurity, but I also liked how it was handled and how it was resolved. The artwork is okay, not my favorite, not the most beautiful or the most detailed, but I still like the artwork. Like I said, it's not a yaoi because there's sex scenes, but you don't see anything. It's just like kissing and chest and shoulders. I don't remember seeing anything that I would consider real bad, but I'm assuming that they would still recommend people 18 or older reading this webtoon, and I would recommend you be a little older if you decide to read it and enjoy it. Another thing that I really like about this webtoon is just how accepting everybody is about our main male characters being gay, because sometimes you go into it reading and there will be people who are extremely against gay people or lesbians. So it is nice that you get to read it and their friends are just like, oh, like that's totally okay, and like they're legitimately happy that these people are like a couple, like they just don't care, they just want their friend to be happy. And that's super nice to read, that you don't have a bunch of like negativity and you don't have people like hate bashing or anything like that. So that really helped to make it like a feel good kind of moment in the story. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye everyone.